I am soulstoning tree juvenate.
I got snow.
Hey, does anybody have an auction house map?
I will after raid.
Do it now.
Why?
I don't know. Get it out of the way. Dude, they might actually take it off. I am afraid of that.
That's making the money.
It's literally printing yachts right now.
Yo, yeah, why would they take it off?
It's on the store till January 6th, apparently.
Yeah.
I need my tokens to come back.
I'm gonna play Fatebound for the start of it here, and then probably swap back.
Artwork, and they're just making hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I'll probably swap back to
heroic
Deathstalker later.
I was gonna say they absolutely are not gonna get more than like a fucking 3%.
Just for bait and switch. But I want to try Fatebound, do a little bit of flipping.
Title added to them.
Let's be real, it was an intern.
Dude, it's like almost $150 Canadian to buy it.
But hey, how's it going?
Fucking pain.
Omni, I just sent you what's gonna happen.
We gotta buy Bill Gates his 10th yacht.
So true.
I hate it. But it's so true, dude. I absolutely hate it. Blackrock Depths
Grab potions.
nerfed?
Yeah, it was too hard for the casuals.
Yeah.
What?
Yo, the LFR was kind of hard on no gear characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched people get one shot by mechanics in the LFR.
Thank you.
This area, and I'm like, huh?
Hopefully we have a good raid. Get some more prog.
On my shaman, it went pretty
I
well.
have to learn how to use transmitters, so that's gonna be pretty cringe.
Rougher than it should be for the casuals.
Hopefully we survive.
It was rough.
One of the fights doesn't work if you're
Ash, thank you for the prime, much appreciated.
Wait, what?
Thank
Our
you.
boss doesn't get taunted by Provoke. Provoke just doesn't work on them.
Need full set of buffs. I am Illimerlock with a fucking top hat. Let's go.
I'm the shark. I'm the shark.
We need
I'm
the shark.
Oh my gosh.
Battle Shout, Arcane. Not really Arcane, it's on mic, but
Shark's a symbol.
Pow needs food. We have Vantis runes inside the guild bank waiting for withdrawal.
Shark.
Oh, I am a purple shark. I didn't realize there was different colors of shark.
I'm a blue shark.
Wait, for Vantising?
Are we taking
Banger?
the 2s or the 3s?
Yo, which one are we taking on me?
Huh? What?
Which
Oh, the
one?
threes. Absolutely the threes. Go ahead. Threes, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care. So either there, use them.
Sub's newest
After all,
bug.
I'm just gonna buy WoW tokens at the end of this one.
I'm
Go
not
300K,
up to date.
All right.
Holy fuck, you're gonna make so much gold.
Recon points from superchargers not buff the damage of Eviscerate.
They might hit 400.
Oh, I see.
I could see it. I could see it. Very easily.
That's probably okay.
Yeah, they're 260k now, Sedela, but they're still sold out. They're growing at the capped rate.
People are waiting for it to rise so they can buy more.
They literally ran out of them for a while.
They're still out. Like they still sell out.
I'm
very
waiting for
regularly.
December when like
You're
everyone forgets
DPS?
about it because all the hype's down, and then it's December, so the price.
Yeah,
just
I mean, I
drops
guess
to 100K.
on sub you have a lot of
No,
symbols.
It's gonna raise at the very end because people are gonna debate about
Yeah, it
it.
might
and go,
suck.
Oh no, I really do want it.
That's why I'm gonna do it early December, not late December. Worst case, I just
do it at all.
Top hole.
worst case I just flex the not board card and swipe.
Getting stream on so that I have a VOD that I can link Sedela.
That's fine. I posted the positions and all that stuff and what we have currently. I believe it is accurate.
Oh my god.
Did it change again?
No, just for you, it's the same. It's mainly for.
Oh, okay.
Like we just said, we were going to go move to a numbered position. I did half of it and then got sidetracked at the end
Sure.
of Monday, and then here we are.
Time for big flip.
Mike is asking for cookies.
Yeah, right here.
Got it there. Also, is the bear going to be on your VOD, Topple?
It is, yes.
I'm gonna have to watch the VOD.
Nobody turn it on if you don't want to get distracted.
Are you ready, Topple?
I'm turning it on now.
We hit ready when we are ready.
What's in the
I have a little bear chat cover that does the same motions that I do.
The bear hits the buttons.
Everyone who's ready, let's go. Good pulls. We're being accountability buddies. If we see our accountability buddy do something wrong, we say it out loud.
Oh?
Hell yeah.
My accountability buddy pulled early.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that a lot. Sorry. Phantoms, come on.
How do we know who our buddy is?
I mean, yours is Iggy or Mike, right? Like, it has to be.
I have to get Iggy.
Somebody has to get Iggy.
Going to our marks after this. Windrush. Marks. You have Queensbane. Get out. Use personal. Make sure you're topped. Orbs and dodge.
Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad. But I could just side hop it. And I could not.
Just don't die, man.
Getting you out. Directly through the boss.
I'll wait for it.
You have Queensbane. Orbs. Keep them out. Dodge. Respect the dodge. Here's orbs.
Holy, why am I taking so much damage? Alright, first pull of the night, not great, but that's okay. Be warming up.
Big hit in 4, 3, 2. Here it comes now.
Are we resetting?
Yeah, we go ahead and reset.
Oh my god, Transmitter doesn't reset. Commented on your vids, but thank you for the work you do. You're the reason I play Assassination. I'm loving it. Oh, thank you, man. I'm glad you're loving the spec. It is really fun.
Wahoo!
I agree.
What's up, Omni?
Great spec.
I don't know.
Sorry, I had to.
I thought we were accountability buddies.
We're accountability buddies, you and me?
I mean, we're next to each other in an intermission.
You should leave me with her Blaze.
I need 45, by the way.
That's fine. Tell me when it's like 20.
Right. Yeah, Transmitter doesn't reset. Smile.
Neither does King.
I'm already loving it.
The stasis conundrum.
Oh my fucking god, Iggy. I want a new accountability buddy.
Sim titles.
Oh, it's Iggy.
Yeah, well.
Sorry.
Alright. It's 15.
You can pick a tank.
Yeah, they just sit there and fucking do nothing.
Can I coach you?
Avatar, I can't
Nah.
even see how many behind me.
You
Is
don't
that
need
my
coaching,
dreams?
Ed. You're better than that.
Just remember me by a health bar.
Yeah, the Sims this patch have been not ideal. Hello?
Assassinates, get him out.
I don't know what's happening. There's my orb. Incredible.
Queen's Vein, don't forget.
This trinket sucks so fucking bad, bro.
Going to our marks, this is Windrush. Queen's Vein, don't forget.
This patch has just been so cooked in terms of, like,
Dodge.
having to sim in Theorycraft. And they keep fixing things, and then, like, I need to change how things work. And then, like, stuff doesn't work in Sims. Like, Twist the Knife, pandemicing the bottom stack.
Directly through the boss.
Sims still can't do that, because that is just, like, that is just not something that async stacks have ever
Don't
done.
forget your Queen's Vein. Don't forget your Queen's
Like,
Vein.
stuff like Iron Fur
Dodge.
does not pandemic. And so Sims just do not have logic in place that would allow Twist the Knife to pandemic. Like, that's just not a thing.
I can walk in a sec.
It's so cooked. Like,
Intermission. I said I'd move more and I didn't, I'm sorry.
I trusted you.
Vacate coming in 3, 2, 1. Let's get tree up. Resing you know. Resing you know. Don't forget Queen's Veins. To our marks. Don't forget Queen's Veins, dodge daggers. Directly through the boss. Go ahead and win rush now. Queen's Veins after. Ooh, that's a bad spot. I need to not do that.
Oh, yeah, that would explain it.
What's up?
I thought I had pressed Healthstone, and I did. I just didn't have any on me.
wait.
X marks
I
the
got
spot
that.
coming up. Who's going to be the last one to live?
Hobart.
Dude, really?
Vanish, ambush, consume, darkest night? No. No, that's still not a thing. A good third with Asa and Og.
No PB?
I don't know.
What's
Something that doesn't have a lot of CC, I guess.
I think
What
During
cranks
that
these
last
days?
bit
Does
right
Mage
there,
crank?
The last set
Mage
ones we
probably
get in the
good.
First phase. I think we should probably take those out more.
Can you push the note again, Shay? It's borked for me.
Would that help?
Whisper using like the first second of cloak to immune the debuff after mechanic? No, so if you cloak the charge, it doesn't matter when, but if you cloak the charge, you just don't get the orbs. That is a feature.
Okay.
You don't take the charge damage, you don't get the orbs, you don't get any of that. And because you're only allowed to get one charge every phase, you basically remove the entire mechanic for yourself.
Orbs anyway.
So like, technically you would want to play Deathstalker and play bait and switch.
Once the daggers are done.
Like, this is the recommended build, right? The recommended is going Deathstalker with bait and switch and elusiveness.
I can do better.
And then you cloak the charges, and then you feint and evasion through the intermission. That is the strat, technically.
Need attack power.
Queensman. To our marks. That might be resetters.
Yeah.
What happened?
Orb through melee? Looks like.
Straight up orbited.
Someone
Orb,
got
Orbin?
doubled, I think, and then died.
I got doubled. Although I'm right there.
Fatebound Burst? What the fuck? Yeah, Fatebound Burst, big.
Not exactly sure how.
Is Envenom bug with Supercharger after the Outlaw fix? No, Envenom works. So Supercharger,
or something like
Supercharger works with Envenom, but we still have a bug if you have Twist the Knife. So if you specifically have Twist the Knife and Supercharger,
I understand. I'm not like trying to.
Your supercharged Envenoms double dip the Supercharger combo points for the duration only. So it doesn't work on the damage, but the duration adds another 2 seconds. But because you're spamming during Shiv anyways, it's basically a non-issue.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. Oh no, there's a Chiefs out.
Thank you.
But that is specifically the Envenom duration and Supercharger being bugged. But the damage itself is fine.
I think the rogues are accountability buddies, right?
Yeah, okay.
Big flipper?
Big flipper.
What you flipping, bud?
Coins.
Is your accountability buddy have a gambling problem?
I think both sides of the accountability buddies there have a gambling problem.
I can't stop winning!
Marks.
I'm fucking sorry.
What?
I got a dent in my head.
Big flipper.
Rotate 2.
Big flipper.
She rotated 1.
Did you hear there's a bug that drops mark? Dude, yeah, hell yeah.
This is real.
Doesn't allow everything working with Supercharger except the damage? Yeah, the damage for us works fine.
Do not shadow step during the pull.
Fate-bound coin
I'm gonna
tails.
shadow step during the pull.
I'm gonna shadow step.
Do not shadow step.
Do not step in the shadow.
Dude, hi, your coin did 3 mil more than mine. Hello?
I'm flipping, brother.
I need to flip better.
Y'all are legitimately just the payphone gif
Yeah, honestly.
with flipping.
No,
Inserting
it's the
coins to
same
the boss.
thing when he played Frost Death Knight. All of his fucking Reaper's marks rolled higher than mine, and I'm sitting here like, bro, what are you
Well,
doing that I'm not?
you see, the difference here is that we're flipping the same amount of coins, but he's flipping the instant damage ones, and I'm flipping the all damage buff. Like the other one is the all damage buff, so I'm flipping that one instead. So we're both winning. We're just winning in different ways.
You know,
That is the true gambling experience.
Everyone wins. Hell
His
yeah.
RNG is just better, man.
He's just built differently.
Build differently.
Built diffy.
Even if I lose, the casino still wins. Amen. Oh, I forgot the transmitter. It's fine, don't worry about it. We did it.
Marks. Don't forget Queensbane, dodging daggers.
I'm at a payphone trying to call home.
Directly through the boss. Another wind rush. Queensbane, don't forget.
I got parried on my Kingsbane. That's fine though.
You only have 3 dots there.
Because I'm flipping. And as long as I got my coins, I'm doing alright.
That's just immunities.
Oh, I see. I forgot about that.
Blizzard will never take my coins away from me. Oh god, what is this?
Almost done. Big hit now.
Oh, I'm not living this.
Get up, Che.
How did I live that?
Keep going. Good pull. Queensbane.
Dude, I still don't have lucky coin. That's so fucking dumb. There's my coin. Amen, lucky coin. I have received the blessing of the capstone.
2 are marks.
Could not have tried to collect buff.
Dodging. Oh, orbs. Maybe not so fine. Ooh, we just lost a ton of people.
It was rough.
Just did someone die with an orb, or was it just we didn't get out in time because I didn't say anything? This is directly through the boss. Reset, please.
Too late.
Nice. No, it's just daggers. Daggers just mowed us.
It was really fucking tight. Like there was a wall of double orbs during daggers through melee.
Alright, let's see.
I think I went to the
There was
wrong
like 2
side of the
pixels.
line.
I understand. That was a good pull, though.
4.4. How big is the coin? 2.4?
Beaches of Normandy in melee.
1 million
mentioned this
fate
before,
intertwined?
But this, like, when we're
Big
doing
flipper.
when daggers are being cast, you don't want to be dead center. You want to be like, can we mind see the boss real quick? You don't want to be dead center. You want to be like out a little bit, like this way, because then you can dodge along this line and you have room to dodge. Whereas if you bait them all center, then you just make this giant clusterfuck in the middle, like hexagon, and then everyone has to YOLO out, and it becomes really hectic. Like, you don't actually want to be baiting them in the center. You want to be baiting them like in that center hexagon. You want to bait them like next to the center hexagon and then dodge into it.
Hold on, I need to reload. All my skills are gone from my bar.
Is there any point in
That's not
tracking
just
the
how you play
coins?
Wolma?
Dude, it's for the
I'm kidding,
dopamine.
I'm kidding. What
It's for the
happened?
absolute
Did you-
dopamine.
Did you reload your UI or something? What happened?
I have 0 clue. All my skills are gone.
I'm a gambling
Went for
man, you see.
blood, dude.
I need to know that my gambling is paying off.
Ah, I forgot about that. I have that rebound.
But otherwise, no. No reason.
The hurricane took his action bars. You weren't kidding. What happened?
I don't know.
You just rezzed and it happened?
Yeah. I'm good now, though.
It's a feature.
Did you just put everything back on your bars?
You flipped too hard.
No, you relogged and it worked.
Couldn't have said anything.
It's the game trying to tell you you're barred from playing Mass Effect.
Boo.
I get it, dude.
I think I'm the only one playing a spec that should be barred.
That's pretty bad.
From League of Legends?
Orbs.
Or the class from the critically acclaimed MMORPG.
Rift?
Holy big flipper.
Windrush. To the marks.
Holy big flipper.
Oh god, what is the boss doing? That's alright,
Orbs.
we're good.
Fuck me.
We get her up. We get her up. Getting him now.
Sorry,
Directly through the
counting
boss.
is freaking hard.
Directly through the boss, and then you have orbs after, okay? Get your orbs out. It's going to be a rough intermission, but I think it's still worth practicing because we can't really reset. We don't have enough time.
I think we should be taking any intermission practice we can get anyway right now. That's our bottleneck.
Big hit coming soon.
Resetting.
Ay.
I was just waiting for the boss to teleport back to the mid and say psych.
Whichever one of you rogues just had that in melee and then Shadow stepped out, that scared the shit out of me for a quarter of a second.
That was a monk, brother.
That was me.
Yeah, that was a monk.
That was a monk?
Yeah, knife transcend.
Yeah.
I'm just cooking a little bit how to deal with the movement.
Like, Why would a rogue shadow step at intermission? That sounds like a way to kill 2 people.
It was it was right before intermission.
It was the
Oh.
orbs. Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah, it was the orbs.
I thought it was a mage
Yeah, that-
alter timing
yeah, that
or
was a monk.
shimmering or something. I about shit my pants.
Because there was a melee right there, and then they were out there like a second later.
Yeah,
It
monk.
was just a shadow step.
Monka.
I mean, I get it. I respect the play, dude. She's gaming.
There's they do the lines 5 times, right? I forget how many clones there are. Like for the dagger clone.
Is it 5 or is it 6?
It's
once per
one from the
clone.
boss and then 1 from each clone, so 6.
6, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I need to remember the number. I realized how we do my ramp finally there.
Wind rush to our marks. Orbs, don't forget. Daggers, we're dodging. Directly through the boss, another wind rush. Don't forget orbs. Suckies.
I hate that call out so much.
Do you really?
Think you need to raise the pitch of your voice when you do that call out?
I would argue.
It's the new Dom's restaurant, Sucky's Cheese.
And we don't.
2 dead. Careful. 8 more seconds.
Oh.
I think we just reset.
Yeah, we don't change our details names
I
much.
shitted on whoever's behind me. I'm sorry.
Eclipse? I feel like Eclipse behaves.
I should, though.
weird.
Big flipper.
Starless Night.
It's just the ticking damage.
Did you 2 go into the dead center of the platform and die?
I got clipped my pinky toe.
Grip power.
So did Pebbles.
No.
Power.
Run. I thought you said rip power at first.
He did, didn't he? Because
I
power.
thought you said grip.
Oh, I see.
Grasp him firmly and pull him.
There you go.
Firmly grasp him.
Firmly grasp him in your hand.
I also heard
Firmly grasp him in your hand.
If we don't have anyone who is talking about issues in the intermission, that's okay. I fully respect it just being we got to see it more and do it. All down for that. But if there's actually a problem and it's not being solved, we're not going to know about it unless
Big flop.
So.
No. Fuck you,
For the
man.
people on either side of tanks, is it better for you guys if
I'm
you're
having
close
a
to
great
boss or
time.
far from boss?
Probably far because you don't reach the other quadrants. Oh.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, if you're far.
Far,
You can try max range.
I'm sitting at max range. You being at the same spot probably won't matter.
Yeah.
Need battle shout.
Snow, I'll play more backwards as well.
Okay.
Because I know I said I would do the thing, and I'm just not. I'm very sorry. Marks. Dodge daggers.
Bump, bump. Bump.
Directly through the boss. Windrush, please. Let me get you up because practice is worth. Get your orbs out. Orbs out.
I'm fucking.
One nearly down.
We leg. Why leg? Do not leg. Do not the leg. Ah.
4, 3, 2.
Bad.
Big hit.
Casting Kingsbane while Master Assassin is up net AD. No, you wanna vanish at the end of Kingsbane for Master Assassin.
Just keep going for at least one more rotation. That's fine.
You don't want to vanish before.
It's just see how far we can go. Is basically all I'm saying. Orbs.
Hey, Ren.
Go to our marks, and then after this, we probably reset.
Yeah, it kind of lines up with the second shiv.
And then dodge.
It's around when you press the second shiv.
All right, we can reset after this.
For Fatebound, it's the Envenom before the second shiv.
Resetting. Perfect.
Sorry, I'm not ready. I need 50 seconds.
That's fine.
3 mil Envenom crit. Kinda sick.
I understand.
I'm gonna
3.7 Envenom crit. Humongoid. Dude, honestly, do we just listen to Kali Martini for like the next? Hell yeah.
20 good.
Yeah.
20's good.
Perhaps they're ready to.
There's a BRB.
Kali Martini is honestly one of my favorite artists right now.
Much different than my sec water.
You should macro Cold Blood to Kingsbane, not Venom. Kill Princess, get Dagger. I don't need the Dagger. I already have a Dagger off of Bloodbound. I don't need another one. I'm gonna swap real quick and compare how it feels. When do we use the other charge? What? There's only one charge. Yeah, one charge of cold blood. You press the button and it empowers the next 2 envenoms, but there's only one cold blood charge.
Still waiting on you.
Like, can we get a gamble?
Maiketsu, I need sales.
See what I can do.
I'm becoming poor.
We go 18.
You know, I said something about taking Mike's money again, and Mike has just been taking money from us. I jinxed us, Pebbles.
This is 2 hour marks.
Oh, I just wiped us.
No, you didn't. Did you? Yeah.
We will have. It's
Dodge,
not
dodge,
immediately
dodge.
wiped, but we will be.
Just want to reset then? I mean,
reset if we
yeah,
can't
just
wreck my
reset.
mission.
Yeah.
Reset
I mean,
after
it's not
this
going to explode.
rolls.
It'll just be 30% more damage during intermission.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, just try it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. Let's get a glimpse because we're gonna maybe have to deal with it anyway. You know,
Oh?
for science, completely through. You
Last
never know.
intermission, you have to get it anyway.
Wait,
What?
Now
was
we're
that?
dead.
That?
Yeah, that's missed.
Now we're exploding.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, if you get the way the fight is designed, all 5 ghosts get the death mask, and so if you get to the very last intermission, no matter what, you're going to have the 30% amplify on it during the last intermission.
I'm not trying to maintain 2 envenoms. It's whatever.
Did you just pick the wrong area to go to? Like the actual worst one to go to?
Oh.
That sucks.
I checked. Thought
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna delete the Envenom tracker, honestly.
Me using Grinder.
It is fully pointless.
Yo.
But I might keep it just because I like the visual.
Grinder?
You know, just for the brain dopamine.
Don't say it.
I
thought I saw a mask. Guess I was wrong.
I'll never forget that time you were in my apartment showing me Grinder.
Real?
Was that showing you Grinder or showing you his Grinder?
Whatever you want
He's
to
like,
believe.
I already know what this is.
Remember that one you showed me, the guy where his bio was just like, guilty for domestic violence?
Oh, maybe.
Getting pulled in.
I wonder how effective that is.
2 hour marks, Windrush.
In like a morbid kind of way.
Orbs, don't forget. Oh,
That was not where that one goes.
I think someone
That was me.
wrong spell.
Holy shit.
I am resetting. Death.
Dude,
Let me
that...
out!
we are
Let me
dead.
out!
I don't know like this.
I'm not playing around new TTK.
That was more than just 2 deaths. Too.
Not
That
in
was
single
actually, like,
target.
Fucking yeah, that was 5, 6. Oh my goodness, 7.
In Mythic Plus, technically, you can make the argument that you should be trying to not waste any
Why would you
uptime.
say that about yourself?
It's the funniest thing.
But like in single target with raid and with lust and with dashing and like the
So
giga
just hold
energy, it's just completely pointless.
One too many tiles over.
Oh,
Should we be careful not to trigger auto T?
I got hit.
Depending on how hard you're min maxing,
Going outside,
yes.
got killed by an orb, and then my orb.
Do I recommend trying to play around not triggering auto T? No. I don't think it's worth your effort.
I have a question.
So
So
If you're like super min max and super trying to optimize every last inch of DPS that you can get, every last drop down to the most minutia thing possible, yes, you should not trigger auto
I have to
T.
go to like this one.
If you're just a human being playing the game,
if you get the moon,
fucking forget it.
over here.
Just macro it to shiv and forget about it.
No. So think about it like this. See how there's like 6 quadrants in the room, right? It's here and here, these 2 gems, and we're in like this section of the room, right? And then you can see over at the On My Way markers another section of the room. And these lines, like how in the intermission they're filled up. Does that make sense what I'm talking about? How there's 6 quadrants here?
Yeah. I'm just asking about like where we're baiting the orb, like where we're baiting the orbs if we get the dash. Like
So
we just go clockwise.
We only go clockwise whenever it's the first and third because we're on the line. But since when you're on moon, you're technically in a quadrant. You're over here. You just basically back up. You just hit S and you're here anyway. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you like get the moon dash, so you stand on diamond, you stay in the diamond.
Well, no. She's saying if she's standing at moon with her dash, where does she go?
Oh yeah, you stay in moon.
Very cool. This whole time, like thinking, like, why is there always so many spawning at the first one? But I am the wrong one here.
Holy hell, I'm just not triggering this thing.
We go to our marks. Don't forget Queen's Veins.
Wrong place.
I'm resetting.
I'm just focusing. I didn't even see that. I'm focusing on other things.
It may have been me.
Yeah, mine was where I just.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bruh. There was nowhere to go.
I mean, we have to wait for cooldowns, so. Oh, man. Glad you're enjoying the guides. Glad they're helpful. That's why I make them.
Mac, when you're ready, I know you're probably waiting.
Sorry. Right now. Taking a bite of the calzone, you know how it is.
I haven't had a calzone in about 3 years, 4 years.
This is my first one in a long time. New place I'm trying.
We got a place here called Sauce on the Side. Oh my goodness. To our marks. Look out, baits, and get out with orb. Suck in. Directly through the boss. Another Windrush. Look out for the one on triangle. It's off center. Look out, tanks and melee. It's off center.
We have res. Oh.
I was about to res him and it just went straight through the raid. I didn't even see it.
I'll try to reset.
Try, and if not, then we just dedicate and practice. We'll see. No, we practice.
Nope.
One healer down.
Watching Omni.
Alright, I'm gonna try and face tank a pizza slice. Y'all think I can do it? You guys believers? I could not. 4.9 though, I can. I could. Even more if I had feint up. If I had feint up, I could do that. I could totally do that.
Unless.
How much energy do I pull for my second Kingsbane? 0. I am not pooling right now. If I pool, it's simply a force of habit. And, like, it might feel better to me because I love pooling. But I'm not making a conscious decision to.
Every pull.
Like, if I pool, it's simply just muscle memory at this point. And, like, subconscious thoughts taking over.
Am I not min-maxing enough?
I'm not putting any brain power into pooling.
As much use as I can out of it.
Hey, I paid that 100K. I'm gonna use it until they disable.
How much int does it give?
70?
70.
70?
86. 86 for me.
It's 86 for me too.
86 and I guessed.
Oh my god.
I'll get him up. To the marks. Don't forget orbs. Keep going. Reset. Just reset. Just reset.
I do not have a weak order to practice rotations. There's legitimately nothing to practice.
I think I survived the orb there, but I got dragged right. I don't know why.
Did you die? Wait, what? Huh?
Spirit Link saved him.
Yeah, I think the Spirit Link saved me, but I did get hit, and someone else died because of it, but I didn't move at all. I just got dragged right during the pull-in. It was weird.
Can look at the VOD after this.
I think High died to
Take
Nether
break.
Rift.
What pull is this? This is pull.
Oh no, he's DC. Wait.
Okay.
Oh no.
So I don't know if it was me being pulled slower or someone else being pulled slower, but it looked like someone was going at a different speed than the rest of us. I don't think it was me.
Sub is bugged and Outlaw is bugged too. Like, new
Yes, I had to
Supercharger
use a
kind of sucks
Catalyst
for them.
charge to get rid of my
Because
belt.
there are all sorts of weird bugs. So I don't think we'll know until tuning
I've got
happens.
myth track gear that I won't be able to catalyze. For
There's
2 minutes.
also the ugly truth of lethality double dipping Kingsbane. Or Kingsbane double dip and lethality, depends how you think about it.
Shaman's benched after this, right?
Flensing just got removed, just got hot fixed out, so we lost like 1.5% just today.
Oh, nothing personal.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Toxic.
Did you take?
So it's kind of
pending?
like it's kind of hard to tell right now how things will materialize, but in like a week maybe we'll know. I assume in like a week or 2 weeks we could
Dude, those are some
we could figure it out.
rules. Oh my.
Well, Outlaw pulled ahead by a mile yesterday because of a bug that was abused, and people have been getting like 2-week bans for it. Like I know Walks got a 2-week ban. He was talking about it because they did a triple rogue plus 16 where they all abused the bug,
for the first time.
and so they all got 2-week bans.
I don't even.
They also did rollbacks, so like people who killed Kaiveza with the bug,
once.
They're getting their kills rolled back and their characters rolled back.
Me right now.
The M+ runs are getting removed from the leaderboards.
Shiv on my bar.
Like it is a ugly time right now.
Into the chat bar.
/ cast Shiv.
Don't call my rotation out like this.
I need you to type it every time.
I'm not in range when I'm typing it.
Marks.
I'd like to report my buddy.
Oh.
Orbs. Dodging daggers.
Yes, my
Exclamation
accountability
point
buddy
T.
is trolling.
My accountability buddy is typing mid-fight.
Wolf on top.
This is directly through the boss. Another wind rush. Are you healing heavily during that?
What?
Oh, later. Orbs. Don't forget orbs. Don't forget orbs. We get up the healer for the intermission.
Alright, we're gonna try and take a pizza slice again. We're limit testing for fun. I will face tank a pizza slice. Who's gonna stop me? Damage?
Coming in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here it is.
I could not take it. I didn't press my health stone fast enough.
Why must we keep going this full?
Because it's okay. You don't need Shiv.
I'm typing it. It's fine.
Ugly. Whatever. Am I sure they got banned? Yes, people got banned. I can confirm people got banned.
Marks.
Oh, this is gonna be weird.
I really hope they don't nerf or gut Asa because of the bugs in Outlaw and Sub.
Oh,
What? Why would they do that?
It's okay.
They don't tune specs to each other.
Can we one take it or no?
Like within a class,
For a
right? Like
little
they
bit.
tune it overall. But it's not like, oh,
until
like assassination is 5% ahead of sub, so we need to nerf assassination by 5%. Like that's not
I was
how
going to need external.
that's not how anything works.
Every external right here. Right now.
You literally have every external.
Yeah,
Look out
I
for
need
daggers.
it.
Look out for daggers.
Yeah, the blue bar and the green bars is a pandemic. Yeah, first kills are getting removed. Outlaw bug can still be triggered. It just gets removed when you cast your
new
next
PB.
dispatch. Yeah, that's probably reasonable. I mean, they hotfixed it in, right? So until they have a
It
more
counts.
permanent solution,
I'll back up stuff.
that's just the fix for now.
Oh, this is the triple death mask. Oh, no wonder it fucks.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
there's whatever.
It was because of the miss earlier. Yeah.
6 buff, keep it rolling
Dude,
before
one of
pull.
those
I mean, that's
gets me from,
really
like, 100
minor in
to
the
fucking
abuse scale, right?
15%.
So that's kind of
And I
whatever.
had
That's
a
fine.
healthstone.
I trolled an orb there at the end.
How does the spec play now? Anima blades are MIA.
I was typing my reply.
The same, but without echoing reprimand.
Let's go. My
Go
corpse
ahead.
is gone.
I mean, it's an emergency fix, right? Like, it's funny it still exists, but it's not a clean solution, and it's not supposed to be, right?
Were you
Don't like
sucked?
my macros.
Were you sucked into a hole?
Maybe upon my death.
You were vaporized. Or whatever it is.
I died to orb.
You've been Vaporeoned.
You're not
Are
Vaporeon?
we feasting?
Yeah.
Oh, Murloc time, please. Feasts and Murlocs and repairs.
Yo, I fucking high rolled.
What'd you get?
I'm the Draenei lady from
Big
Sunlight.
flipper.
Oh yeah, you high rolled. Alright, what did I roll?
I mean, you do need to track both.
What's that?
I can, one sec.
You don't technically need to track both to see the
think I'm
pandemic
gonna
time. Like, you could remove the bigger bar, and you could just track the lower bar,
No.
And despair of?
and it could be
Yeah,
okay.
that's her name.
Wait,
I got shark
But
again.
in raids, you just ignore
Did you go
both.
shark again?
So, what does it matter?
I'm a captain, brother.
Like in raids,
Yeah,
I will tell you right now.
First
In
Admiral
raids,
Omnific.
I can just do this. Like this is I don't need that.
Our captain is a warlock.
You were
Like if I do a
Someone
pull
say
like this,
once
it's
and everybody
totally
knows,
fine.
So we're going. Do I have a pipe? No, I have a chicken leg in my mouth, dude.
What is my favorite rogue playstyle in any expansion? I enjoyed Legion sub. I am also a fan of jumping 3 times.
This is unfortunate.
In terms of just assassination, I am a big fan of how it played at the start of Dragonflight. I think Avarice was like pretty good with Sepsis, but I don't think that it should be like the default of how it plays.
Sounds like a
But I
tasty
liked
chicken bone.
that iteration just for like one patch. Just for one patch, it was cool. I think the most well-designed overall is where we're at, like, now-ish. Like, I think all of the changes that we got in Dragonflight and War Within is the healthiest the spec has been. There's still issues,
Calling it out and just repeat it.
but I think overall this is
Okay.
pretty much as healthy as the spec has ever been.
Not that I had one.
Directly through the boss.
So, like, I'm not mad.
Here.
Do not forget your orbs. You have
We're
orbs coming?
exploding.
No, we're not.
Exploding.
Kaboom.
See, look, boss reset. We didn't explode.
Kaboom.
Was that a miss because of the boss weird positioning, or was that something else? Because the boss was moved slightly weird.
I can't swap it to a dynamic group. For the record.
I mean, I'm not sure actually.
Because usually
I
she's
can
a, she's
look
a,
over it on. I can look it over on what is it? The break, but not right now. I don't think.
she was a little bit closer to the line than she usually is, which might have caused it, but
I know, like another 30 seconds.
Whole 30 it is.
Thanks.
Yeah, so in raids, it just, like, it legit just doesn't matter.
Should get
Like, if you know how the pooling condition works on, like, in Sims,
backwards.
it's basically, like, a bunch of variables that add together, so, right? So, like, the variables that were in there are, like, pool before a King's Bane. Like if cooldowns are
I do
coming up, right? If
sometimes,
King's
and I
Bane's
just
coming up in
ignore
like 5 seconds.
Do you really?
If you have an Envenom going and you need to clip the Envenom,
Earn her money back, Pebbles.
or like the other one was like if you have max energy, you know, like if you're about to hit like 70% or whatever. So all those conditions come together and evaluate to a true false. And so if they come together and they evaluate to true, then you send your energy. If they evaluate to false, you don't send your energy. And that's how the sim is set up.
2 hour marks.
So to test pooling conditions, what I did was I set that entire variable. I took out all of the conditions and I just set it to 1. 1 being always true. And so I set it to 1, and it was 0.3% worse. And I was like, cool. 0.2 of that is the T condition. So clipping Envenom, pooling before King's Banes.
Don't forget.
Like all of that is just legitimately 0.1%. Like with a raid build, right? Like it just straight up does not matter. Then I tested it on an M+ build, and it was like 1.1%. And I was like, okay. So I can't just rip the logic out entirely. Like I was about 5 minutes away from just ripping out all pooling logic from the sim entirely. And then I was like, let me test it with a dungeon build, right? Like, it doesn't have dashing, right? It's slower. For completion's sake, I should test it with a dungeon build. And then it was 0.1, like 1.1%. And I was like, okay, well.
We can get up high.
Like, that sucks. But what are you going to do, right?
A little bit more tuple.
Oh god, I fucked this so bad. I mean, it's fine, but...
Orbs.
Would have been better.
Orbs out.
So, right now, I'm currently in a refactor. Like, I'm going to refactor how pooling works in The Sims. And I'm probably just going to add a check for, like... I don't know. I was going to add a check for if you're using Carnage. So, like, you only pool if you have Carnage talented. And that would just eliminate all raid builds. But then I thought about it, and even though that is the easier solution, I think the better solution is that I do the check on if you have dashing talented. Like, dashing is the talent giving you a bunch of energy back. So it makes sense to check for that, since you probably won't be using that in M+, and if you are using it in M+, you probably don't need a pool either. That does require a lot more logic and a lot more testing and, like, you know, a lot more garbage, but more effort for me now, less effort for me later, so whatever. I'll spend a couple extra hours now to make sure that it's more robust, and I don't have to change it again in, like, 3 hours when they hotfix some new random garbage in. Or if some bozo wants to run dashing in M+ really, really bad, they can do that.
Oh, we can probably reset now, I think. Sub 40.
The reverse sweep there is such a cool trick.
The reverse sweep?
Doesn't she change the pattern? It felt different.
Yeah, you like the T change? I don't care for the T change. The only thing I've noticed about the T change is that my button disappeared. So, like, remember how I just changed this to never load?
Yep.
I will show you what you actually can track, right? So if I go through here, I can turn that off. I can turn this off. I can turn this off. I can turn off. What else can I turn off? I can turn off. I can turn off all of these. I need 30. I can turn off this. That's not good, is it? Yeah, that's not good. Can you make it longer?
Yeah. Is this good?
Make it 30 from now, and then it's fine. I have
You
another
said 30
cooldown.
before.
Yeah, but there's another cooldown that was stupid.
My bad.
So this is all you need.
Rolling, jeez.
Like, this is legitimately all you need to track. I will show you.
Oh my, 13K?
Wow, 13K.
Damn, dude.
Pebbles is getting cheated.
Dude, did
I'm gonna put down
Elon
transmitter.
get a fucking bug discovered for rolling the dice as well? Do they still have roll the bones? They don't, right?
1 stack. So now I get to vanish.
No, I just mean in general. Orbs after this. Orbs.
GG. This is all you need to
Like
track.
main mechanic of Outlaw, yeah.
Epo
I don't know if
left.
they got rid of it or not. Okay, doing good.
You want a minimalist UI? This is all you need.
Marks. Orbs right after. Take your orbs, get them out.
Alright, you dead. Just fucking reset it. There's nothing more in this fight we need to see.
Go ahead.
I feel bad when I Kingsbane without my energy from my tea. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it's macro to Shiv, so you should always have 1 charge coming up. What's with people running Subterfuge? Yeah, it's for Master Assassin and Ironwire. It is pretty good. Actually, I could even do...
I mean, if that's going to help, do it.
We can go even further with this. Show not on cooldown. Alright, here we go. Ready? Oh, I forgot to remove Vanish. Is this the gameplay you wanted? I'll remove Vanish on the next one.
Get orbs out. Orbs out.
Wrong on top. Let's gotta go. Oh.
Okay. I thought we were 1 over.
Nope. We're
That
still
should
fine
be
though.
okay. Yeah, that should be fine.
You liking gameplay?
Directly through the boss.
Is this what we want? Oh, look. Oh, it's coming up.
Don't forget
Oh.
the orbs. Orbs.
Oh, gameplay. Oh, shit.
Dodge daggers.
Gameplay. Oh shit!
Okay.
We found some gameplay,
So wonderful.
boys.
Look at 'em up.
Oh, it's gone again. Unlucky.
Right. Hold on. Wait. Where are you at? There you are. Big hit coming in 2, 1. Just reset if we don't have the tank.
Go again. Okay.
We
Incredible.
Let's take our break. I think
So we could also do that for Vanish.
we had good pulls at the start. We're getting sloppy. Stretch our legs.
There. Huge. Huge. What are my raid positions? I don't know, man. This. I am number 8. Fatebound is about the same as Deathstalker. It just bursts harder. Yeah, so 3 is our Feral Druid and 8 is me. And then 7 is the other rogue. And then 9 is a Ret Paladin. 4 is a Demon Hunter. 14 is a healer. The Prez Evoker is 14. I don't know. I just do what I'm told, man. They tell me I'm Moon, and I go, okay, I'm Moon, and then I just do my thing. Your raid got canceled? Oh no.
Oh no.
We're on top.
He came in and ruined it.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh no.
How's it going? This is not the pull. I will tell you that right now. This is not pulling.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's get K-Dog here.
Jeez, Mike.
See, I thought about going to the casino after raid, and I think I'm going to now.
Yeah, you really should. Like, what the fuck are these rolls that you're doing?
The list
Why are
of
so many
BlackRock
people on
boss
here?
changes in this new hotfix is so long.
Boss.
Each boss in the BlackRock thing has like 9 things changed.
R.I.P. Foss.
Damn.
Banger.
On you, Mac, and we need Fort for Topple.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't roll. Well,
You wouldn't have lost anyways.
Yeah, it's still too close for comfort. We're ready. We go.
Sorry about that.
More
May I
outfits
have
just
a
went out.
power word for it?
Power word, don't die. Kill the boss.
Power word hole.
All right, you guys ready to see some gameplay? Watch as my entire UI disappears right before your eyes. Incredible. This is the assassination gameplay we yearn for.
Marks. Orbs. Don't forget. Oh, this.
What?
We just.
Whoa. I don't know if that's what killed the melee, but the dagger that got me there did damage before the thing actually finished.
Yeah.
If it's
I
the
was
first one,
not
like,
in
it always
that.
goes really fast.
I died for like the third one.
Oh.
Do you have that on VOD, Whisper?
I should. I'm pulling it up right now.
I'd like to report my accountability.
What I do?
But I big disagree.
Yeah,
I mean, I mowed down 3 of you. I don't think that's a coincidence for what it's worth.
Oh, I mean, I was close.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I was in it, but
game
I can see how the game might think so.
Love that.
Like those light blue lines are the daggers coming out, and I am between the little fell bolt and the dagger. So like, I don't think that should count, but okay.
Agony.
Just say you
We're
disagree
not,
with the game.
we're not affliction spec right now.
Warlocks are an affliction.
All right, payphone time. Payphone time.
Marks. Go to our marks, and then orbs right after. Dodging daggers, take them seriously, respect. I think you can onk when it's safe. Directly through. Orbs. Do not forget orbs. Get them out. Dodge daggers. Respect.
Holy shit, we got some gameplay.
Look out for orbs as well.
I forgot the shiv. Because for some reason the icon's fucked.
Just getting farmed by daggers and snowbutt out. No, you got hit by dagger, I see.
No,
we
I bled out.
get snow up. No, you did, okay. Here you go. Play the game.
Whoa! I'm not doing any better or worse now that I disabled it. It's just Fatebound is really RNG.
It's over in a big hit now. Go ahead and reset. Tree, what killed you?
I mean, I was on the right side of the line. I don't understand. Like, look where I'm at. I'm clearly on the right side of the.
But your death log, what did you die to?
It says I got hit by the cone. At least I'm pretty sure it did. Let me look again.
No, Starlet.
No.
I've noticed that sometimes it just won't say it won't show up.
Did the execute get you in?
Logs.
No. I'm gonna look at the log while we res. And...
I thought I got hit by the cone, and I was like, I was totally not in it. But yeah, I'd like to know what happened.
Unknown ability in logs.
Casually.
What?
Outplayed. Where's your accountability?
Hang on.
Yeah,
Did they fuck up and now the cone is showing up as unknown ability? Because I eat it to the face, so it should show up.
What's it called? What's the
nope, Eclipse. It's showing up correctly on mine.
Has it just said nothing?
Ironically, okay, no, I see. It says he got hit by one. In polling, we go. If you've seen his damage taken, it says he got hit by it, but like in his death log, it's unknown ability.
So what is the problem?
Time to go ping a Zeph. Or wait, he's on vacation, isn't he?
I think so, yeah.
I don't think I could fix that.
I pulled early. I apologize.
Sorry, I forgive you.
How could you?
It was half a second early. My bad. Orbs after.
All right, here goes my UI again. Goodbye, UI. Bye-bye. Is this what it feels like to play Ret Paladin?
To our marks. Orbs, get them out.
I've never played Ret Paladin. Is this what Ret Paladin feels like?
I'm gonna get up, Aisha. It's in the middle whenever you're done.
Bring me down a healer.
Oh, I see. Just out of my range. Okay. Directly through the boss. Directly through. One of them is off center. Yeah. Don't forget orbs. Orbs. Dodge daggers. Do the intermission. One healer down. Is that too close to that hit you? We reset right away.
Yep.
Oh, my UI is coming back! Gameplay! 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 Red has a bunch of small 5 to 10 cooldowns to track. So this is less gameplay than Ret. Is what you're telling me. You're telling me Ret has more gameplay than this? Damn.
Fort, battle shout, int. Actually, all the buffs. Foss needs all the
Feels
buffs.
horrendous, man.
Oh, he's offline. That would explain a lot.
There's a hammer up. Please repair. I don't really.
I mean,
at 80%.
Asa burst sequence is literally pressing 3 buttons and then refreshing Shiv. Like,
This is a great
it's
hotfix.
not that
Ethereal Cloak
confusing.
no longer grants an unavailable talent.
Yeah, Flensing Knives, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Only took them all expansion after we reported it at the end of July. Good 3 month. It was a good 3 month turnaround on that bug.
Buff him up.
But it shows up in a Wowhead post about bugs this patch and it gets fixed instantly. Weird.
Look at Topple's axe.
Why is that huge?
Blizzard head.
Why is it and it goes away when I'm walking?
Oh, you're true. You're so true.
If you like unsheath it, is it still huge?
I do have to invent them before my burst. That's
Are you
true.
just excited to see me, Topple?
I'm always excited to see you, buddy.
So nice.
And now it's gone.
So are
Kaboom.
you. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. We no more deaths. We go until at least P2.
No more
Buff
deaths,
up
he
the
says. In before we all
40s.
die.
Windrush. Marks. Go to your marks. Get there.
Holy hell.
Don't forget your orbs. Orbs. Orbs.
I wish I had something to track during my downtime. Maybe like a short-term buff, perhaps, that I could track? you could attach it to like my main spender or something, and I would try to sit here and maintain the uptime on it. Wouldn't that be
is in a
cool?
terrible spot, Melee. Do not get clipped by that one.
I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, tank got hit.
We could make it like 5 seconds, you know, like a little 5-second duration, maybe.
Yeah, it was the one that was off center. We just
And then I would have to watch that timer for my cooldowns. Am I cooking?
Big flip though.
I don't know how, but when the second melee that died with that like blew up, I was right on
I
top
do
of you
have
and took 0
blindside. I don't need to track that either.
Why that happened? The person on circle, I couldn't see who it was standing like here instead of on the marker, which is why that happened. Because it goes past you a certain distance.
Like, I have a button that I don't
on the
track
marker
that I
and
have
just line
macroed. I have a proc that just procs and I don't need to think about.
That's totems. Guys, you need to go top down and get on it. Yeah, that's what that was. You were in position. You had.
Holy shit! My UI appeared again.
Adjust forward, but that's what it was. You were just a little bit behind your thing, totems.
I mean, that's literally why I was tracking all the other shit. Like that's why I had like coins turned on and Envenom turned on. So that it doesn't look like what it looks like now, because this is agony to me.
Back. It is back. Is it just a mecha gnome thing?
Yes.
I'm a normal gnome.
Oh, incredible.
I thought you were a diaper gnome.
Could have sworn I was a regular gnome, but
Assassinates.
Orbs.
Marks. Get to your marks.
Like this is all I need to track.
Good. Don't forget your
and even though my Weakauras tracks like
dodging
a fuck ton more, I don't need more than this. Which is just absolute agony. And so like if you've ever seen me complain about Envenom uptime being too high, this is why. Because the spec without needing to worry about Envenom uptime is just this.
Good spot. Directly through the boss. Good win rush. Orbs. Don't forget your orbs, please. Dodging.
And this fucking sucks, man. This is nothing. Like, this is why I always complain about Envenom uptime being too high. And the spec being too fast. Like, this is precisely why. Because of this downtime right here. Because outside of my cooldowns, I have just nothing to do.
In 3, 2, 1, starting now.
God.
We get Amacia. Getting you up.
Back up a little bit more. I gotta go back.
Rebuff.
Oh, I forgot to vanish. Brain lag. Too used to playing Deathstalker, man. Ivert's probably good enough.
Oh, I just killed whoever that is. That's my bad.
No, I'm good. I ran into.
Guess you're not good.
Keep going. Get to your marks. This is another wind rush. Don't forget. Good jump. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what just happened there. Someone was in a bad spot.
Snow died to the charge.
No, I see that.
That might have been my fault.
But he got hit by 2.
I took 2.
I thought that was
saw
through
it.
the boss at first, so I blinked, and then I blinked back to the clockwise double position.
I mean, I don't want complex gameplay. I just want gameplay around my resources, man.
I thought
Assassination has always been a resource and like
I actually game the shit out of
buff,
that pal. I'm so
debuff,
sad.
maintaining
Curved that bullet, dude.
spec.
I watched that happen.
Like the fact that all of my damage right now is just spamming in Venom, and I don't need to worry about the timer, and I don't need to worry about anything, and my Garrote and my Rupture are just energy batteries, like that's fucked. That is so fucked. It's not about wanting complex gameplay, it's about like wanting the spec to have the intrinsic gameplay that it's supposed to have.
It's just a Mechanome thing with that particular axe model topple, because the only other or the other time that I've seen that bug was also a Mechanome with that exact axe.
Fatebound is slightly better for me.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
I'm just testing it out.
It wasn't you, man.
Deathstalker, I don't know. Deathstalker's fine.
Or someone Che.
I was doing a little bit worse with Deathstalker, but it has more defensives.
I
Whatever.
ran in circles and then teleported.
No, it was him, but he wasn't the one who killed Snow.
That was the clockwise set, right?
Assassination is a cooler feral.
Yes.
That was the
Yes,
diagonal,
okay.
yeah.
So I should.
But like the gameplay outside of cooldowns right now for Assassination, Giga blows. In M+, it's like pretty cool. I get to like maintain a bunch of bleeds and Crimson Tempest and whatever, Caustic Spatter. Like that's cool.
Snow, you actually killed yourself.
But then single target, it's like Garrote, Rupture, and then Spam. And I'm
Whenever
like,
you placed that
like what the fuck?
You were targeted for the Assassinator over there. Whenever you placed it too far back, and it was a
Fully mashing is like 0.3.
It was too far back. If you look
In
like,
single target with a raid
over
build.
where I'm at over here. Because you had placed it too far back in that quadrant, it lined up.
And like
with her,
0.2% of that
her,
is just T.
As it's farther back, it hit you too. It's also possible, but like one or both of you were micro stepped, but I can show you a picture of it after.
I don't know. I've been standing on the little chip in the triangle and on the jewel like I'm supposed to.
We'll figure it out. I have the
I'm gonna start bringing back my UI. I can feel myself getting tilted. Staring at absolutely nothing. What? My orb, bro.
Orbs.
I need to look at something, man. I can't just stare at my Rupture ticking down for 30
Go to
seconds.
your marks calmly. Look for them.
Pain, man.
Orbs. Do not forget your orbs. Dodging daggers. Straight through the boss.
I am tracking nothing right now.
Orbs.
Just straight up doesn't matter, man. Do you see what I'm tracking on my UI right now? This is all you need. Like, no joke. You don't even need the Shiv timer, technically, if you know the timing.
Buff them up, please. Fort, everything. Clean intermission. Wow, okay, go. Big hit. Reset it.
Reset. That was the kill.
You were flipping.
I was flipping so hard, man.
Big flip.
But yeah, I mean, this is just
Flipping,
agony, man.
flipping.
This is absolute agony.
Big flopper.
I flop it because you roll.
Like, I'm staring at absolutely nothing. I can feel my eyes unfocusing.
Mage table, please.
Like, that's how bad it is right now. Ah, finally, there's something on my screen again. Hog.
Orbs. We know what we're doing. Get tier marks. Orbs. Dodge daggers. Ooh, look how orbs are. That was terrible. Whoever dropped that one off, it just mowed everyone down. Reset. It went straight through the raid.
Probably mine.
I can pump on M+, but generally getting outdamaged single target on both FB and Deathstalker.
Go again.
I don't really know, man. Like, on Fatebound, you vanish when your cold blood is 1 stack.
For a reason.
No, I didn't ping you for a reason. I was just pinging in the area.
The Death Mark into Shiv into Kingsbane.
I don't know. I'm
Finish on 7 when you have Darkest Night on Deathstalker. Otherwise, everything on 5.
I want to use the ping feature more, but I think it's like oversensitive.
Macro Cold Blood to Kingsbane.
Still want to make sure.
Macro Thistle Tea to Shiv.
No. And if I ever ping that, by the way, for Danger, that's never actually me like saying you're bad or anything. I'm just actually trying to find the person wherever they're at in the raid. That's all it is.
Don't know. I mean, without logs, it's really hard to see what's wrong. But especially this patch, the spec just has
really
nothing
bad,
to
so I didn't
like
say
look
anything.
at.
What's the purpose?
Dude, what is this?
Like, it is increasingly difficult to make mistakes at all on this spec. Which is just the reality of the situation. Like, it's just hard. It's just hard to fuck up.
Orbs. Or not orbs, I'm sorry, marks. Get to your marks. Good positions. Do not forget your orbs.
Like, I struggle to give tips, not because, like, I don't want to be helpful. I struggle to give tips because there's just, like, nothing I can say. Like, there is no advice I can give.
Get up over it, we go.
It's, like, it just plays itself. I
Do
don't...
the boss. Don't forget orbs. Orbs.
Oh, this might be death.
Surely it's life.
It's fine. It worked. It was mild terrorism, not major terrorism.
Prevented terrorism.
I'd like to report my accountability buddy.
That's waiting for it.
Big hit coming in 2, 1.
Ugh.
Am I resetting or are we?
Yeah, just reset. All right. We're not going to be able to kill this with 1 or 2 dead. It's a big maybe, but that's just going to fucking snowball the intermissions. Power just bled out, it looks like. I saw you go out with orbs. It doesn't look like you got anything for a heal. You got 1 rejuvenate. Hobart just
Attain Envenom as much as possible. Let T do the job. Sub 30. Yeah, that's fine.
You got
T auto procking is okay.
Back to back. That sucks. But
I can't tell. I think I got clipped by 1.
Yeah, you got clipped by 1.
Okay.
It's a really tough spot for me because I can't reach anyone. So like I'm trying to sneak forward as much as I can, but it's really dangerous.
Fatebound is worse on 2 target, I believe.
One back to back like that.
But on Silken Court, if you get big Fatebound flips, like if you get big coin flips during the damage amp,
it isn't worth it if we're getting clipped.
Could be very big, and you don't have to move the mark around, right? So that's another.
It's just like
another
really
benefit.
vague, and so I thought I was safe, but I must have been too close to it because.
But like Deathstalker has a lot of interactions.
I wouldn't trust distance on that
with
mechanic. I would
Crimson Tempest and Fan of Knives. So you can Fan of Knives on 2.
Out of range.
Crimson Tempest on 2.
My accountability on accident. Testing that a couple pulls ago.
Livers.
I mean, you would always Crimson Tempest on 2, but like Memento of Despair, right? Really good. So you also start getting benefits from Singular Focus on the ads and stuff, so that's good too.
Go to your marks. This is Windrush.
That Stalker just cranks, but you could play Fatebound and just ignore it.
Dodging. I hit my.
Oh,
get up top.
Just go Fatebound and then Payphone. Blast music while your raid progresses the fight, and you just AFK.
Aisha, I think I was gonna have you roar that one, or are you using it for the intermission?
Oh, we're down to healer. I'm resetting.
Yeah, reset if you can. I just want you to roar on that one instead.
On the one that goes straight through the boss?
Yeah.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
No, not like this.
So I can Windrush it. I'm sorry, but the node is just like 3 seconds later, and so like it just keeps.
Well, I mean, and that's why I'm just having Aisha do it because I understand.
That's fine. It doesn't start the countdown. It wants me to place it like the second the mechanic dashes through the boss, which just isn't helpful.
I mean, you can place
I
it.
am doing good, thank you.
Even during
Yeah, that's what I mean. But like, it's just not reminding me, and so I'm forgetting about it. I'm just kind of focusing on.
I don't know. I still have hope
for the note to tell me what to
that
do.
like they removed a bunch of buttons from the spec this patch so that they could add some new stuff next patch. And by next patch, I mean like probably like 11.2 again. I don't expect changes to come in
time for your spell, if that's what you
in 11.1, but we'll see.
I have no idea how to use ERT.
Am I tracking coins to reach 7? I'm tracking coins for dopamine.
It's in the Weakauras.
If you go back like a half hour in the VOD, I turned off all the things that I don't need to track.
So
I turned off Envenom, I turned off coins, I turned off Shiv, Cold Blood,
it's counting down to have
I turned off Deathmark, Kingsbane, Vanish, T.
Which, like, I think that's...
Like, outside of cooldowns, it was literally just Garrote and Rupture.
It's not necessarily a problem.
In
It's
the
just...
Weakauras custom options, there's like a setting you can have it.
Well, yeah, but I just mean, like, it's going to start... If I change it to, like, a 5-second countdown, it'll count down 5 seconds, like, later, because it's at 10 seconds right now.
This boss is frustrating as a melee man.
Problem. It's just the end.
I don't know. I
don't know how.
I'm basically brain off for the last 2 hours.
It's TLDR.
Like, if it weren't for like being able to interact with chat and like do funny things like delete half of my UI, I would legit be bored out of my fucking mind right now. I'm gonna be very real. Like, you guys are my sanity. I need you so that I could stay sane on this, or else I would be zoning the fuck out.
Going to our marks. This is to your marks. Someone, I don't know who that was. It looked like a mage, maybe.
Have I tried Outlaw? I don't want to play Outlaw, man. I hate Outlaw.
I went to the wrong.
I also
side
don't have
I was close.
a high item level fist weapon or mace or whatever. Sword. Slow main hand. I just have a heroic one.
Why are we struggling to find our marks? Why is this happening? I feel like we're this many pulls into it, we should not be struggling to know where we're going. And then
I mean, I'm happy about the current state
really
of
feel like
assassination.
you just get to your marks. Relaying Windrush.
I like. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy the current state of assassination. It is just very boring.
We shouldn't be doing this.
Like, with my UI up
If it's
and
like a
like
legitimate
looking at
problem
things
that I
and
don't
like tracking
understand,
stuff
it's fine.
and seeing
I'm willing
things
to talk
light up
about
on my
this.
Weakauras,
I feel
that's
like
fun.
That should not be happening, and I don't know.
But
what
if
chance
I-
we have actually finding where we're supposed to go.
If I remove things from my Weakaura so that I only see the things I have to see, right? Like if I only track the things that I really need to track and nothing else,
I will take the silence as we just need to play better, and I can accept.
then
Yeah,
like I do my cooldowns and I AFK.
That works.
And that's boring to me. Like outside of cooldowns, the spec is incredibly boring. That's why I track things like Twist the Knife and my coins and stuff, so I can like look at it and be like, oh my god, 12 coins! Wow, crazy pog! You know, like. Like, that's fun to me.
Alright, I'm back.
And so I think the spec itself, like just pressing buttons and seeing things light up on your weak auras, like it's totally fine. If you track everything, the spec is great. It's just like you have to gaslight yourself into having things light up on your screen.
Where boss?
Boss?
Collect boss.
Like that is the best way that I can describe it. Is that I am gaslighting myself into thinking that there's gameplay. Like I see 8 coins and my monkey brain goes, "Oh my god, 8 coins. That's crazy. That's so good." My details is lighting up and everything's going crazy. I'm doing 3 million burst like oh my god, I get to press a trinket.
Go to your marks, find them, and go.
And I get to untarget the boss and not press a trinket and drop my bleeds.
That was
mild terrorism.
Yeah.
There was someone on my marker, so I panicked.
Moderate terrorism.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry. There was someone on my marker and I panicked.
This is more than mild.
How did I live this?
No.
Big flip up.
Robert lived.
Frosty King.
There's something just like.
I mean, we took a
intrinsically
break
terrifying about
like a
hitting
half
roll
hour
and
ago.
still
I don't know.
moving
People
backwards.
just aren't playing good.
Yeah, that's when you're actually just scared.
Same thing with Infernal Strike. You Infernal Strike and don't move.
That's when you actually start panicking.
I wonder if when it starts doing the suck, does glide tech work?
Or just like turbo yeet.
Oh, hold on. Why did you freedom me, Ig?
Because it heals you.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you trying to get me pulled in harder or some shit? What?
No, it just heals you. Well,
Oh,
now it
shark
does at
again.
least.
Oh my god, Aisha again.
Shark Leaf.
It's Shark Week, baby.
I'm on the. I swear to fucking God. Did it? Doesn't matter.
I saw that.
Snow, I'd like to.
Rotation.
Snow, your accountability buddy.
Report filed.
Thank you.
Marks. Marks. Orbs. Don't
Orbs
forget your orbs.
up.
Don't forget your orbs. Don't forget your orbs. Get up top of 'em. This is directly through the boss. All these are in a good spot. Orbs. Get your orbs out. Dodge. Look out for orbs.
Oh, my shiv. I'm late. I'm so late.
Let's do it. Big hit coming in 3, 2. Here it is.
Are we continuing or no?
I don't think so. I think we reset. I really don't think there's anything to see. It's the same thing. So what? Just daggers.
I just sidestepped too early.
Iggy getting clipped. Pebbles. I don't know what happened to Pebbles. Wait a minute.
I got clipped. But
Yeah, I see. Yeah, okay.
My dagger death was me being safe, but seeing another Murloc next to me. And so I moved, but it was not the Murloc that was in danger.
It looks like Iggy and Pebbles clipped each other.
Yeah, you
that
see
makes
it
sense.
for like 4 seconds there.
Yeah, my favorite patch for assassination ever would either be I need 35.
I need a gamble.
Would probably be
If
Avarice.
anyone is near me in that
I
intermission,
think Sepsis
have
was a little
extra
cool.
defensive
I don't
skills
want that
to
to be like the default, but Sepsis
use
for
the
a patch was really
transfer
fun.
relays on someone, and I
Like
also
it was really
feed-
different and really fun.
Wait, what?
Otherwise,
What the fuck are these high rolls, dude?
why does it look like I have the old acrobatic strikes? Because during the intermission, the boss has
Do you
increased
like
range.
that our icons in the trade windows are our Murloc faces?
Yeah, that was actually kind of funny. Let's pull 30.
Did you see what I sent?
No, I see that. I see that. I don't know when the best time to get Sedela practice. I don't think we need like a full hour, so we can probably start in 30-ish minutes, 20-ish minutes, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Let's actually make progress tonight before we do that. Let's get back to not dying and seeing the second intermission.
Posture check.
D shrimp. Or to your mark. Orbs out. Get your orbs. Get them out. Dodge daggers. Directly through the boss. I'm gonna jump in a second, egg. Going around. Orbs. Don't forget your orbs. We have to go through the intermission and then reset, I think.
Yep.
It's worth the
Got hit
practice,
with
at least on
a-
the intermission.
Got hit by a line.
So you got clipped, K-Dog.
Dude, I haven't even fainted yet.
Big hit coming in 2.
I am so tanky.
Reset. Just greeting caster. Well, well, not even cast, I guess, because you're melee. Sedela maybe is a cast. I don't know.
Yeah, man, it's great to cast.
There was a wild orb. I think it only killed Topple.
There was a wild orb because I was leaping out to not clip melee with the orb that I got from getting hit by a line being slightly wide.
I see. Can we get K-Dog?
We talked about it before, but even if your ghost is not on the 10-3, you still go to this little gem tip when you're straight through boss.
I didn't hear a single.
Wow.
Line go through center.
Okay.
Stand on red gem tip. Do not stand on other clone.
D Shrimp, hit boss, do big damn, live. To your marks. Get to your marks calmly. Orbs, get them out. Dodging daggers. Look out for orbs.
I just didn't see an orb.
Get you out. Do the boss. Don't forget orbs, get them out. Get orbs out. Dodging orbs right now as well. I think you reset if you can. I'm not sure how likely that is though.
Oh, we have to do intermission. I can't reset during this. There's not enough time here.
It's just bleeding out is what this is. Big hit coming in 3, 2, now. Even with 3 dead, that's pretty decent.
It is Flippa. Big Flippa.
Iggy's the only person we actually lost during the intermission.
Right, I mean, he died because he stood in the thing. Am I reading this right? We just actually had 3 people bleed out? I'm just dying with Queen's Bane.
Did they use health pot?
Even had a healing potion from Power. He's still got... I mean, that's...
It looks
that's a
like
little
the health
unfortunate. He
potion
would
queued
have
up
been
right as the
10%.
execute did.
Yeah, unfortunate.
So it just killed him anyways.
He would have stayed alive, yeah. The other 2
And
people,
then-
though, people are actually just bleeding under 10%, though, and that's what's killing us.
Well, Pau got hit by a ball and then he got executed.
Well, I mean, besides Power, there's still 3 people,
Oh, okay.
though. 3
Yeah, yeah,
DPS.
It does slightly more single target for me. It's like 1.5% better. Also, it's just a change of pace, so. Change of pace is good. Holy hell, this is so slow. My crits are not good.
Marks, get to them. Orbs, don't forget dodging daggers as well. Orbs, orbs, orbs. Directly through the boss here.
If your sim breaks, by the way, don't blame me. We'll say that right now.
Get your orbs out.
We're exploding. I'm gonna try to reset.
I see.
What does exploding mean?
Mask.
Kaboom. If there's still a like if one of the masked ones doesn't hit the boss, then when she starts intermission, it instantly.
Well, the problem is that the
Wait,
assassination
hold on. She didn't hit anyone
APL that existed before
Yeah, she was a little bit off center, and it just
used
Yeah,
a
she
check
stutter stepped weird
for
coming out
edge
of
case
intermission.
in order
Not
to
intermission, but,
in order to cast Cold Blood.
The suck.
Like it would see edge case would be up, right?
try
And
to
then it would be
adjust
like,
to make
okay,
it
don't
worse.
cast Cold Blood if edge case is up. Because then you waste your edge case, right? Like that was the problem last patch.
Fucking what?
Except that now it instantly flips on Deathmark, and when it instantly flips on Deathmark, there's no buff to track. Like there's no edge case buff that actually exists. Which means when that got changed in SimC earlier today, the assassination APL was trying to look for a buff that doesn't exist anymore. And so I had to push a fix in order
And I don't
to
know
actually
how the
sim
hell
it.
not every single ghost hits her. That I am sorry for.
And I don't think it's been merged. So if you sim on latest, your sim might just fucking
I might
break.
be looking at the wrong bot. I'll look after.
Pretty sure you're looking at the wrong one.
So isn't this patch fun?
Orbs out. Get to your marks calmly. Orbs out. Orbs out. Dodging daggers. Directly through the boss. One of these is a little off. Look out. Orbs out. Dodging daggers. Look out for orbs. Let's get tree up.
I do not say anything.
Still do it.
My mind is calm. My mouth is closed.
Don't be greedy with house stones. Use them. Big hit coming in 2, 1.
Can I get this particular Fatebound build somewhere? Wowhead. Get it from Wowhead. It is the stock standard single target build right now. The APL changes got through? No, they didn't. I literally just refreshed it. I still have an open pull. It wasn't even 4 hours ago. When was it? 2 hours ago? 1 hour ago? 1 hour ago.
I feel like we were way crowded in intermission. and
This
I
is
don't know if
the
it's
pull
that we're
that
crowding
you
in
need to be tracking for the
this
APL.
weekend, or that we just have a fuck ton of melee.
I can step back more. I think I've been encroaching a little too much.
I was gonna say, as your accountability buddy, I can say you are, but I don't know how melee actually feel about that. You know.
I'm just like watching back my VOD, and it looked like we are super, super crowded, and I don't know if that's a take bus, take bus. That's my bad. I
Oh,
read while I
big
was talking.
big flippa dam. Big flippa dam. Never mind, no big flippa dam.
Get to your mark calmly. Get your orbs out. 2 bleeds, crazy. Orbs out. Dodge dagger. Directly through the boss here. Roaration. Alright, and your wind rush. Okay, I see what you're doing. Orbs, keep them out. We can get you up. Getting you up now. Buffs up. Play the game here. Don't be greedy with health stones, health potions. Use them. Big hit now. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't reset. Keep going.
Holy shit. Keep going, call?
Orbs. Get to your marks. Orbs coming. Get your orbs out. Dodge. Do the boss, do the boss, do the boss. Don't forget your orbs. Stay topped.
I had nothing left.
Tank gonna get smacked.
Both tanks dead.
I know. If you can. No. Gonna die. It was a good
Hey.
pull. Let's do it again.
I don't know why there's 152 tests. It'd be like that.
You got this, Che? Oh.
Resettable bosses are pretty good, yeah.
Getting to our marks. Good job. Don't forget your orbs. I'm flipping out. Get up. Reset. No,
Big
just reset.
flipper.
Executed.
Fuck my dirt.
Omni is certified big flipper. They should make every spawn point outside the door. That is true.
I appreciated the executed joke.
I like the big flipper, lil flipper.
What's the difference between big flipper and little flipper?
Which way we spoon?
Fair enough.
We're down.
Of as yet unknown size.
I feel like a flipper would be more of a spatula than a spoon.
True.
Or scarab.
What?
The flipping trash on the way to Overnex.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, Topple, I got it.
I'm glad someone did.
What the How many times am I gonna get parried, bro?
Getting soaked. I don't know if anyone was out of range. I'll res you. To your marks. Orbs, don't forget. Yeah, I think it's reset.
We big reset
Big
Raise
reset
fucking
up.
Vietnam.
I don't know what happened with you, Snow.
Me neither.
I looked at it. I don't think anyone was out of
How's it going? I am AFK. My brain
Those
is
daggers were
off.
fucking Vietnam.
Dude, I'm so
My
mad. The
brain
daggers
is
only died to you last time,
entirely
like
off.
Brian's face. We just had enough things lined up that the middle line that I was on.
I am
it didn't
giga
register that it
payphoning
was a
right now.
fucking line. I thought it was just people, and then
I mean, like a couple pulls ago when I was a Murloc, I saw a Murloc
Echoing
next to me,
Reprimand
and I was like,
minigame
"Ah,
is
that's
good."
me," and I moved into the danger line, so I get it.
Because resource-based gameplay is really good.
Doing it still.
Playing
The
around
hardest
energy
place to
is
dodge
good.
daggers
Playing
is the
around
very
combo
middle
points is good. Playing around in
To be
Venom is
fair, that is the
good.
hardest place to dodge in this entire room. It gets easier the further out you are from center.
Sometimes I swear I cannot even see the dagger.
How do you play about Reprimand, the new
It
one?
happened to me twice tonight.
You
Like,
don't.
that pull, there was no line under me and I died. And then
You-
once
you
I
do
was out
not
of
play
orbs,
around
and the
it.
same thing happened. Maybe a line.
the daggers are the same thing as. Come on, the daggers are the same thing as the blaze lines. Like, don't trust the animation, and I understand you say you didn't see a line, but that line will go so far and actually snipe you. It's crazy. To your marks. Don't forget your orbs and dodging daggers. Actually dodge these. Let's go. Oh,
have
Res, Aisha, and okay.
Yeah.
Through the boss, directly through the boss, and res. Or not, I'm sorry, not res buff. Through the boss, doing good. Don't forget your orbs. Do not forget your orbs. Dodge.
Gonna be down one healer.
Yeah. Almost over. Big hit in 2, 1. Hope it's the only one who didn't live it.
Reset or no?
Keep going. Keep going. Get a good pull here. Assassinates.
2 healers down is spooky.
Oh, the adjustment tree. Good job.
Orbs.
Nah, it's over.
Big
Actually, I don't know if that was
terrorist,
Maybe for you.
Wait, was I? I wasn't wrong there, was I?
I don't think you were wrong.
Someone
I
was.
just-
Someone was.
Oh,
very
dude,
wrong.
what?
This
is not accurate. There are many wrong. Tree, you actually did. That was you call that.
Yeah, I thought I was
Someone
right.
was. Someone was very wrong. Someone went like straight through the middle of the raid.
Probably me.
Um?
My brain went, oh, we're going through the boss. Like, oh, I released you.
Roma, thanks for the sub, man. Much appreciated for the prime.
It's probably me.
I hope you're more entertained than I am, because I am not entertained.
I've been listening to the saddest music for 2 hours.
Oh, my stupid derp life.
Siri, play payphone.
By Maroon 5.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm fully aware.
Me and High can cloak charges, so orbs are just not a mechanic for us. Charges are not really a mechanic for us. It's just daggers and intermission, basically.
Let's Sedalo, why don't you get on your DK and then we'll do some practice real quick.
Okie dokie.
Get on the DK. Oh no, man.
Let's hop down a channel, so I'll give you the rundown very, very fast. Everybody's listening to some interesting music tonight.
I'm listening to the zone music. Pretty good violin.
Payphone's like 5k behind. Yike. Yike. Let me just slam a top gear. And by top gear, I mean I'm going to sim it in advanced. So that I can sim with the APL changes because I'm better than you. I'm stronger.
Dude, this is...
I mean, you could technically do it yourself.
Tanks are fucked.
Why?
Because they're just pinging all over the place.
Oh no, I'm pinging too.
I see, yeah, okay.
You're smart enough to know how to do it, but FA left. Thanks for the follow. Talents equals bang. Run. Have you been checking the Master Assassin build for M+?
What is Kai Ves's
Yes,
burn book?
I'm the one that came up with it.
What?
But okay. I mean, it feels good. It feels fine. Master Assassin is really, really strong. So.
1 second.
Can you guys hear me yelling?
I don't know what a burn book is.
That's what it does.
Who the fuck threw her into the boss, dude?
Kai Ves's burn book.
You got fucked.
You got Mike killed. Oh no, Mike's alive.
I'm recording that.
It's probably for something to do with her achievement, I'm guessing.
Alright, well, 1 second.
You boys done yet?
What?
K-Dog and Pebbles are teabagging me.
Yep, it's vanished the last 6 of Kingsbane. Just killed Brew. Do you think Princess is
Does anyone
easier
else use the squeaky bone
for
noises?
Assassination Rogue? Yes. For Rogues, Princess is 100% easier.
That's
Alright, here, you want to see the cook?
But it's so good. The direct call message is so good. Or sound.
Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it turns out when you fix how the flips work, the damage goes up. Because if you sim on Knightly, it's still simming with, like, Deathmark isn't flipping the coin. It's the Envenom after. So
I'm going to be going to circle here, Sedela.
it's just agony. Like, most of that isn't even the APL change, it's just
Marks.
fate bound. Like, just working properly.
Oh, I just yeah.
Let the tanks
And you'll
practice.
take it to
Orbs up.
star. Take it to right on star.
Here. You want to be where my corpse is.
Okay.
It's basically the same as the first one, like positioning wise, where you want to be like on that little nib.
Got it.
And you just kind of let her come to you. Because she'll, like, if you let her walk at you, that puts her at exactly the right distance to drop the clone exactly where you're standing.
That makes sense.
So what we did when we started was we would have whoever just took the buster hold it for an extra second. So whoever was taunting would go stand in the right spot and then taunt the boss over. And that's probably fine to get comfortable with it. But once you get more comfortable with it, you can taunt and move to the right spot. It just
I am not playing
for now,
Trickster,
it's
I'm
probably
playing
smart to
Fate
just
Bound.
Move to the right spot, then taunt.
Yeah.
It'll help you with getting comfortable a lot more.
Okie dokie.
Is 2% better for me.
But also, as you noticed, the combo hurts a lot.
Yeah. It was like instant perk.
Can the
Is
phase
it-
rotation is 2 minutes, so as long as everything you
Well, the
plan
T
out is less
timing
than 2 people,
is
then do the
you
same
macro
thing
it to
in phase, which is
Shiv
nice.
using
Gotcha,
this thing,
So everyone is aware, Topla is going to be out next week.
and
So
then
we are having Sedela come in
and then you just
learn for a
play
little
the
bit.
game. And that's
So next week we have a smooth
the end of it.
transition to
That's
more
all you do
fun.
with T. It's that's literally just it. Bang. Bang. Huge burst. We love 7 combo points in Venoms.
Would be circle.
Orbs out.
And then movement to where we're jumping and taunt.
Unless you're just gonna go right on the line, the midpoint.
Through the boss. Through the boss.
Good. Maybe a slight step forward, but otherwise good.
Orbs.
Yeah, I just need to figure out defenses for that one there.
She got it.
It's magic damage all the hits, right?
It
is
half fizz,
both.
half magic, basically. I had planned out, in case I came on my DK, I had planned to do Lichborn, Vamp Blood, and AMS on the first one, and then IBF, AMS, and Vamp Blood on the third. You can AMS and Vamp Blood both of them. And then you should get AMS back up at some point during the intermission, but if you use it during the intermission, then you won't have it for the first buster in next phase.
Yeah. So the way that the buster ends up working is the damage will ramp over the course of the buster because every stack that you get increases the shadow damage that you take from the buster by 25%. So by the end, at the beginning, it is 4 mil fizz, 2 mil shadow per hit, and then by the end of it, it is 75% increased shadow per hit.
Got it.
Which means you're taking, roughly 8 mil a hit by the end of the combo. So if you need to time defensives, you need to time them to cover the end of the combo.
That makes sense.
I go for it. Oh, okay.
Circle again.
Marks. Go to your marks. Orbs out. Dodge dagger. Through the boss. Orbs. You know where you're standing on intermission, Sedela?
On top of Hal.
Yeah. It's just right at max melee range. You just back up a little bit from where you are. Yeah.
And I will be piping you.
Hey.
Oh.
That's more damage than we're probably going to take normally because that's with all three of us, but
Got it.
They can get a little bit spicy. You just want to make sure. Watch for like health pot and that stuff.
How long does the Regicide debuff last? 2 seconds?
Something like that.
It's either 2 or 3.
It's so deceptive. That's twice now that I get Regicide and I think I'm safe, and then the ticks from the intermission actually.
It just got merged. If you sim on Raidbot latest, it should come up in the next like 5 minutes.
Past like hour, it's been doing, and it's my fault. I just have to play better.
Tokens up to 384.
Get the fuck out! No, it's not.
284. Sorry.
Can you always guarantee you'll reach 7 coins? No, it's always RNG. It's RNG on a coin flip after your vanish. So like,
I was gonna say, I am AFK buying a new computer with tokens.
there is a chance that you miss it on that vanish. But like, if you're at 5 on 1 coin, right, and you vanish with the last stack of cold blood, you have a 50-50 chance of it hitting the 5 stacks. Like I'll show you, right? It's like 1, 2. So now I'm at 1, 2. So now this is gonna go to 3, so I can't guarantee, right? Because this guarantee is gone. Because now I'm at 5. So I would need that to hit. So now I'm at 5 here, so I need this to chain now. And it didn't chain. So I couldn't guarantee it. Because early in my opener, when I couldn't guarantee any flips, it got rid of the opener, right? The opener had a 2 flip.
2 hour marks.
And it didn't maintain that 2 flip. If I went 2 to 3, then it would have been a 7. I'm going through a lot of numbers. I hope that it makes sense.
Do not forget orbs.
But like opening from stealth, I have 2 flips that are guaranteed, right? And so let's say I have 2 tails. If I have 2 tails and then my rupture, like my rupture gives me 2 tails, and then my envenom after that maintains the tails and goes to
Directly
3.
to the boss. One of them is. Oh no, ignore. Directly to the boss.
Then you should be good to go.
Oh, that's wrong spot. We're exploding. I'm resetting.
It's taking a step too far.
But on that opener,
the
envenom reset. So I had 2 tails and then it went to 1 heads, which means that it's break.
Mood.
But there's no like 100% like this is what you do to guarantee. You just have to kind of take it as it goes.
It's taking all of my energy to not react big. Let's do one more poll.
Me every day.
Big reactor.
Actually, one more poll. We're learning something here with Sedela actually getting another poll. So like, this is still worth it. Please play
They don't know
serious.
I'm holding it all in.
D shrimp, you always hold it all in.
Oh,
Always.
Big edger.
Oh,
big poopa.
Who gets the title for biggest shitter in the guild?
You.
Wow.
Next question.
Omni and poop joke. Neuron activation, bro.
it's like I was trying to think.
So
of
here I
a
have
better,
3, so
more
that's
iconic
4,
duo than
right?
Poop jokes, but it's
So now
also
I did
Omni
it
and
because
shower
5.
jokes.
So now this is a coin flip. If I vanish,
They're both just
6-7,
duos.
right? Now on that one, I hit 7 automatically because I had the cold blood. So there, it's guaranteed. If you get 3 at the start, you're good to go. Because then Deathmark flips 1. You have the first stack of cold blood, and then you have the second stack with vanish. So if you get 3 in a row, you're good.
Marks.
But you just need that first envenom, right? If that first envenom puts you at 3,
Orbs, don't forget.
then you guaranteed it. If it put you at 2, if you like reset and put you at 1, doomed.
Tick bus.
Keep going.
That is the big tech, and by big tech I mean how the game works.
Directly through the boss. Directly through. Yeah, I got Mac as soon as I'm. Oh, maybe not. I'll get him up after.
That's basically perfect right there.
Orbs, don't
It
forget.
was a mildly terroristic line.
Big Terra.
Not big, but yeah.
Lil Terra.
Exactly.
Terraform. We're one healer down for this.
Topple, move off here so that let's see what we're actually going to take here.
Ping is safe, Topple. You're fine. I'll move. You stay there. I'll move.
I'm just gonna die anyway, so.
Vacate coming in
Wait.
2,
Wait.
1. Well, reset
If it resets, what do? You just play. You just play and you don't guarantee your 7, and then like that's it.
Well, I still think we should play better, but we actually got a good PB, and I think I'm still learning a lot. I don't know what the issue is with the bugs. If you guys are actually struggling to see lines, not struggling to see, but like if they're not showing up, if it's an actual glitch or something, and we have a VOD of it, please show me. I'd be very curious to see if either it's a legitimate bug or if it's just maybe like a graphic setting or some shit. I would love to troubleshoot.
Alrighty, guys.
Also
I
send
am
it to me
out.
'cause I'll forward it to someone.
Have
whenever you
a
get it
good
fixed.
rest of your day. I will be back on Monday, but I'm hoping that I can get a video out tomorrow, maybe.
Getting caught by daggers, getting hit by orbs, and just
And that's it.
We'll be here even longer.
Have a good one. Bye.
In any case, we still come back Monday fresh. New PB, first pull.